Vamos a iniciar la parte 2 de Mass Effect Andrómeda. Vamos a iniciar la parte 2. Creo que destruimos como la base alienígena. El alien general nos está buscando. ¿Y qué más? Y creo que teníamos que hacer unas mini misiones en la nave que llegamos, que está abandonada como hace varios años. Y la gente está sobreviviendo a duras penas. Y hay como un motín. Hubo un motín hace unos par de años, por lo poco que recuerdo. Y aparte de ese motín, no recuerdo qué más. Se me ha hecho complejo el tema del ajuste, pero yo tengo fe de que más adelante lo podré, como esto, el inventario, todas estas cosas. Se me ha hecho un poco difícil. Creo que no era para acá. Wow. Ahí está. El juego igual se me ha hecho algo complicado. ¿No ven? Pero me tira para acá.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Ah, ya entiendo. Varias partes en el mapa para acceder. Ahora sí. Aquí está.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense. It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile, and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it. This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
¿Cómo se escaneaba? Ahí está.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Negative match.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Inaccurate match.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex. Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once. All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
¿Dónde está el que me faltó?
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Uploading new analyses.
Es un poco confuso el tema del mapa.
Negative match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my... We'll make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
No, subida de nivel. Habilidades. No entiendo muy bien esto de las habilidades, pero bueno. Ay, tiene 4 puntos. No, todos cuestan 2 puntos. No entiendo por qué sigue apareciendo así como que me queda algo por ver. Ah, aquí tengo un punto. ¿No ven? Y aparece una flechita de más en ese. Pero no puedo gastar más puntos. Ah, tengo que coger una misión. Ah, ya entiendo, ya entiendo. De a poco estoy empezando a aprender el juego. Igual es un poco complicado la función. Pero puede que sea cosa de costumbre. Acostumbrado a jugar siempre los mismos juegos.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the kit. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
You're in the forest? What district?
Hola, Tommy.
Bradbury Landing near the green belt. Getting lost.
Not a bit. Good you got out before screwing up then.
Yes, what?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Sí,
Scattered
demasiado
readings.
tiempo. Bueno,
Some
igual
indicate
hace
the
mucho
Natanus
que no
was
hacía uno en
destroyed,
vivo.
others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
This is Ket DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
But then... Sam, we need more data on life in... You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your
Sí,
Sam are exactly what we
hace
need.
mucho.
Thanks,
Desapareciste.
Mr.
Professor Hurick, my colleagues
pero
and I will
llevo
work with
igual-
your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Llevo harto tiempo sin hacer en vivo, diría yo.
What fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Y me quedaría hablar con
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Tan.
Please await further instructions.
Who is Tan? Okay.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Ryder, you have my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although
No,
I
no te
understand he
preocupes
played a
por
key role in
desaparecer
planning
si-
the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we
son
still
cosas
have
que pasan.
several arcs missing.
Entraste a clases.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
a los monos de tus compañeros.
We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Qué buena manera de decirles.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
¿Por qué tan monos? Son demasiados tontos. Bueno, es que hay algunos que nos pareciera que tienen el cerebro de un mono.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial, and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Desapareciste y apareciste. En un mes, 2 investigaciones. Wow, eso igual es fuerte.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Ay, detesto exponer y los trabajos grupales. Siempre hay
Cassidy
alguien
Shaw?
que trabaja menos.
I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Sospechoso todo esto. Yo recuerdo cuando tenía que exponer frente a la clase, era horrible. Wow, son muchas evaluaciones. Además, a las pocas semanas de entrar, qué raro.
Something I can help you with?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to EOS and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. I see great things in our future.
Eso o los exámenes finales, que también es horrible. Cuando se te juntan todos así en una sola semana. Apenas puedes estudiar para uno y quieren que estudies como para muchos más.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Which one was Addison again? All politicians look the same to me.
Same here. Next time we'll ask for a seating chart. I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Entonces no puedo continuar la misión. Porque al parecer tengo que salir de la nave.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await
Claro,
further
porque aquí
instructions.
está el puntito que dice que... Uy, vamos a ver otro.
This scourge. We know it is neither nebula nor H2 region. So what is its nature? It's rife with dark energy, troubling the fabric of space and time.
parece que esta misión tampoco es como de aquí. No aparece nada.
Downloading new scanner data.
Ay, la prueba de los libros. qué, qué antiguo. Para mí. Todavía hay clases de religión, creo que la habían quitado. Con todo esto de que hay distintos tipos de religiones.
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Trans technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling end.
Claro. Sí o sí tienen que tenerlo. Yo recuerdo que cuando tenía religión ni siquiera, no sé si siguen igual, pero cuando estudiaba no tenían notas, sino que era un muy bien, bien, excelente, una cosa así eran las calificaciones de religión. No eran con números, sino que era como por comportamiento, algo así, ni recuerdo bien. Pero sé que las notas eran como iniciales, como muy bien, bien, excelente, cosas así. No sé si seguirá igual.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Ah, ahora es con nota. Sí, porque antes yo recuerdo que religión no te influía. O sea, si te iba bien o mal, eso no influía en nada en tu promedio final de notas. O sea, no era como una clase sin nota, una cosa así. Pero ahora que tenga nota y te influya, qué feo. Yo recuerdo que una amiga una vez se eximió de religión porque ella no creía en la religión. No era atea, creo que tenía otra, algo así. Fue hace tanto que ya no recuerdo muy bien.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Interesante. Yo soy de un año muy atrás, así que no preguntes eso. No, obviamente lo mío era como de cuando recién se estaba haciendo la religión. Entonces ha cambiado mucho el sistema de educación hoy en día. Ha cambiado bastante. Gracias por ese cumplido, pero no.
I hear it's something special.
Dejé de ser
Pathfinder en route.
20 años
How's the
hace
ship?
un par de años.
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Ay, canijo.
They call her the Tempest.
Bueno, ni tanto. Una carrera del año pasado.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Musiquita épica.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course.
Espérate,
The best in
ahora
their field.
me acabo de dar cuenta
glad
que
to
si
see you
tienes
looking
religión es porque aún no pasas a enseñanza media.
The engine
¿o
core
me
is based
equivoco?
on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot
espérate, yo en
quieter.
enseñanza media creo
That's
que sí
Gil
tuve
Brody.
religión.
Engineer, mechanic, all-around runs jockey.
No tuve francés.
We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Ay,
When you're
perdón.
ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have
Te
everything good
decía
to go.
que entonces vas como en enseñanza básica, porque que yo recuerde en enseñanza media no tenía religión. Religión la tuve en básica. Sí, porque en enseñanza media tuve francés.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Some serious kill over here.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Descubierto por el francés. Sí, soy más o menos de esa época, sí. Mi señora madre. Oye, ¿que el francés ya no le enseñan? Solamente a los más viejos.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates
Séptimo.
everything.
Te
Very
queda este
efficient.
año y el próximo y ahí recién
It was
empezar enseñanza
optimized
media.
for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Últimamente he visto cuando salgo y justo topo a los escolares y es como, oye, algunos son tan... como ¿qué piensan? Uno se pone a pensar como son tan... algunos son tan estúpidos. Hacen tantas tonteras. O peor, cuando entran como al mall o algo y se ponen a hacer tonterías y los guardias andan así encima de ellos.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Ya,
Helm is green. Gil
cuéntame una
reports the
story
drive core
time.
is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
No time for speeches. Let's see what we can find.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder. To EOS, then.
Bueno, explica el
What would
resumen
have
de
been
los
our Habitat
cursos y
1?
sus
Two
edificios.
failed outposts put an
Creo
end to
que una
that
vez
idea.
vi un colegio
Maybe we can turn things around.
que
Callow, take us in.
los profesores tenían su sala, porque antes uno tenía la sala y los profesores venían a ella. Pero después me enteré de que había un colegio, no sé si lo imponen todos ahora, que el profesor tiene su sala y tú tienes que ir como a ella, dependiendo de con quién te toque. Estoy un poco perdido en esto de la misión. Ah, ya, ok, entiendo. Entonces a lo mejor era algo netamente del... ¿De cómo se llama? De ese colegio. De que los alumnos tenían que ir a la sala del profesor. Ah, tu colegio tiene todo. Brebajes, abajo y medio. Qué loco, los edificios así y al medio como una plaza.
Ryder, could we chat?
Anomaly detected.
Ay, qué rayos hice. Hoy entiendo tampoco este mapa.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected.
Wow, como que tienen muchas cosas ahí al lado cerca. Una iglesia, la estación de
Anomaly
bomberos,
detected.
un negocio grande y una papelería. Bueno, las papelerías convienen harto cuando estáis estudiando, te salvan.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Deploying probe. I found something. Anomaly detected.
No, o sea, lo que te decía es que tienen muchas cosas alrededor, como la iglesia, la estación de bomberos en construcción, negocios, y que una papelería siempre sirve cuando estás estudiando, porque siempre te falta algo.
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected.
estaba no había una papelería cerca, así que de repente se agradece tener un avión cerca, sobre todo cuando te piden útiles, que necesitan cosas materiales.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, peor. ¿Por qué los colocaron con el mismo edificio que Media? ¿Será porque les queda poco tiempo para pasar a enseñanza media, por eso? ¿Como para que se vayan ambientando ustedes? ¿O qué?
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something.
Ah, está al lado del edificio.
I'm picking up something.
De primero a sexto igual. Y al final cuando salen todos al patio se juntan todos, pues de primero básico hasta los de enseñanza media, ¿o no?
Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Satellite detected.
Curioso.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, hoy qué tremenda separación, o sea, están separados por edificios y también están separados los
A
patios.
mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collision. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning
No
up the
creo que sea
compensators.
conveniente pasar
You're
ese
already
tipo de
tuning the
información
displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the
en
Nexus
un
has
en
had
vivo.
in
Creo que
months.
puede generar problemas porque información personal, si no me equivoco.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
No creo que haya gente de tu localidad por mera coincidencia. Pero no sé si bloquearán el comentario o me bloquearán el video por cierto tipo de información. A eso voy. Además, como es un colegio, también por eso lo decía. No es que estés hablando de cualquier lado,
Reports
sino
state
que
this
es
planet
un
suffers
colegio
deadly
privado.
storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like... Door's getting emergency power, but it's code-locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
This analysis provides us with important research data,
They do
Pathfinder.
now.
If you
We'll make
continue to
EOS
scan
now.
and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
No te preocupes si hablan mucho. Si es más que nada por el tema de la privacidad y como son bien complicados en las redes con esos temas, por eso lo decía. A veces no puedes decir ni siquiera palabras por el tema de que te bloquean. Y estamos hablando de que no son palabras así fuertes ni malas.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
Pareciera que estuviéramos en Marte, ¿cierto? Dice que tengo que limpiar la radiación de la atmósfera.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Let's check out this main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. Like the console said. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Really, Ryder?
company.
Sí,
That
pues
should let us
todavía
restore
estaba
power at the
esperando lo
relay
del
building.
story time.
Up and running.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Ah, llegaron los carabineros al colegio. ¿Fue por esa activación de bullying que dijiste?
You took down all those cat... Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Ah, porque dos chicos de los cursos se agarraron a Mosha.
Correct. Plus, I've
Perdón, pero
located
no.
the source of the signal we detected in
No estoy
orbit. It's
familiarizado
coming
con
from the
ese
large
término.
alien structure just beyond
No
Site
sé qué
1.
es.
The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Dios mío, eso realmente parece como pelea de simios, de animales. O sea, más encima gritar pelea, pelea. O sea que para mí es totalmente absurdo, la verdad. Aunque sí, la otra persona no debió tirarle la calculadora y romperla. Eso ya fue bastante malo de parte de esa persona. Hasta que autote. Oh, creo que necesito recargar munición. Bueno, últimamente sí.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Qué difícil.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap. Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Let's do this! Got it.
Ascent is go.
Ah, rayos. apreté un botón que nada que ver.
All clear.
Rayos. Terrenator. Sí, me equivoqué.
Oh, Bill
Rayos.
wanted you to check in.
Volví a la nave. Qué difícil.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
No debía haber vuelto a la nave. No sabía que esto significaba el botón, lo apreté. Y al final llamaron a los carabineros porque estaban peleando, pero eso no deberían los profesores separarlos. En todo caso, no me equivoco. Sí, pues porque que llamen a los carabineros por eso, yo pensaba que estaban peleando con armas. Rayos, porque siempre me equivoco de botón.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Del año pasado, el antepasado.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place? It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols, glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Oye, eso es verdad. Últimamente los colegios ya parece como supervivencia.
Back off, or I will push you down.
Whoa!
Los colegios hoy en día están pero
You've come this
caóticos.
far.
Alumnos
Just
con
let it
armas
ride.
blancas y todo eso.
I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channel.
All right, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
Qué coqueta la extraterrestre.
Well, look at that.
No sé qué onda
System
esta
has
avatar, pero bien,
stabilized.
bien
I'm
coqueta.
establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots! Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Ryder, you've been studying this Remnant technology? What have you learned?
Plenty. Not nearly enough. It's old, it uses glyphs, and it's well protected.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Terreno. Ay, creo que mi auto estaba aquí. Ahí estaba.
Nice work.
Radiation levels increasing.
¿Cierto? Se había perdido el todoterreno. Tampoco sabía dónde rayos estaba. Ahora lo que estoy haciendo es
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element. The Scourge got to that remnant.
perdido.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Ganas no me faltaron de tirarme por el acantilado, pero después dije, y si llego hasta ahí nomás.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
You went deep with the Asari. Where's their early tech? Their motoring museum equivalent.
That was about 30,000 years back. Not much left.
Oh, no Asari Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Also no Asari child catcher.
Ugh, for the best then.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Creo que el GTA es para conducir así a la tonta y a la
Get ready to fight!
Pero te juro que estoy demasiado. Qué tonto. A ver. Estaba bien entonces, po. ¿Qué es esto? Curioso. Ya voy viendo más o menos cómo va el mapa. Que hay que estar viendo el mapa.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
momento me mataron. No, ¿por qué? ¿Don? ¿Don te refieres a mí?
Radiation levels increasing.
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Ay, no, por favor. No me digas bro.
Vamos.
De nuevo, en serio. Tienes el vocabulario bien raro. Ya somos dos. Siempre me han dicho que tengo expresiones de viejito. Iba mejor. Y aún así me mataron. ¡Qué raya!
More remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Bien, se pudo, se pudo, se pudo. A fuerza leona.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
I think we need more glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation levels normal.
Ay, como él subió y yo no. Gracias por los aplausos.
Above!
Got it.
Oh, lo logré. No sé si era para acá, pero bueno. Vamos a quedar así. Ah, no, falta uno.
Some of the pictures are missing. Wonder if they're around here.
Parece que el último dibujo sí estaba aquí. Ahí está. Listo. Ahí están todos los glifos.
Should be enough glyphs.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
No entiendo nada. Descifra el código asignado por los grifos a la red.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Dice, usa una clave de desciframiento relicta para controlar esta consola. ¿Esto será como el tipo Sudoku? Creo que sí, ¿verdad? Ese está, ese está, ese está, ese no está. Y aquí ese está, ese no está. Si es como el Sudoku, creo que voy bien. Sí, cierto, sí creo que es como el Sudoku. Ese, me faltaría uno. Ese está, ese no está. ¡Ah! Era como el Sudoku. Maravilloso. Esa era la respuesta. Wow.
Whatever that did, I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Vamos al todoterreno.
Can't drop ship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Yo me fui y los otros están peleando por su vida.
Let's do this!
¡Ay, rayos!
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Ay, dice que mi conexión no es totalmente buena. Ahora sí podemos ir al terrenito, por favor.
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
¿A dónde dejé mi terrenito?
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Vamos antes que la radiación nos mate. Ahora veamos el mapa.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
¿Era para acá o no?
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
Whenever
Creo que sí es para acá. Sí.
everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Vida guarda.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Sí. Ahora sí, vamos a ver. Estamos aprendiendo a manejar todo.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Get incoming!
Rayos, se metía el terrorista adentro de su base.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Right between the eyes.
metí el Terrenator en su base sin querer, no sé si alcanzaste a ver eso. De hecho ahí está el Terrenator, no sé si lo ves. Lo ves ahí. Literalmente dentro de la base. Máquina. Bueno, el Terrenator quedó ahí. Entré a toda velocidad a su base secreta. Ese es el mío, po. Ese es el mío. No sabía que habían extraterrestres, así que entré con el Terrenator y todo. Y quedé ahí. Es que me puse nervioso y empecé a andar y entré y... bueno, pasó lo que tenía que pasar. Según esto hay un punto rojo allá. Eso quiere decir que hay un marciano todavía.
Why send reinforcements? Do they know we're here?
Pobre máquina. Pero eso nos confirma de que el Terrenator literalmente está todo terreno.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Ya, pues ya desactivé. ¿Habrá algún otro?
They've got the monolith well protected. We'll need to cut that shield's power supply.
Acá estaba el otro. Marshmallow en esa cosa naranja. No. Al fin. Esos eran todos.
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket.
Who are you?
Ese Nahual.
Andromeda Initiative. We're not here to cause trouble.
So you say. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
Checking out these monoliths? The Ket seem pretty interested in this one. Looks like you cleared it out first, though.
You said I didn't save any for you? Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
He seems fun.
Voz de trailero. Sí. Le colocaron una buena voz. Ahora hay que buscar los glifos.
like it isn't filled in yet.
Se cayó. O sea que va a ser más difícil encontrar.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Puede vivir en la radiación o puede durar.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Ay, ahora no tuve que hacer el sudoku. Fue directo.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
Tenemos que ir allá. Significa que tengo que ir a buscar el Terranator. Vamos, Terranator. Y el mapa indica hacia allá. Sí, me había atascado. Por suerte ya no. Ahora tengo que mirar.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
Ahora tengo que salir.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Oh, qué loco.
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Sí, por manejar como un loco desquiciado no es fácil. O sea, sí, no tengo más armas. Espérate que... Ah.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
Sigo pensando que es muy coqueta.
I didn't do a thing.
How far down do you think it goes?
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Armas Nerf. Está buena esa.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Wow.
Anything.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back.
Solo con los aliens.
I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
Oh, wow.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown. No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
Now that's interesting. Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground? Uh-huh. What have we here?
Dice que tengo puntos de habilidad si no está. No, ¿verdad? ¿Quién lo diría?
Wow, I really was just scratching the surface.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
Look there, you see that?
It's like a broken information display.
I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense.
Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly technical. From the context, this could be instructions or a warning.
Al parecer ya no hay nada para escanear. Así que debería volver a la puerta. Si aparece un mono de repente, yo grito.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts.
Una vez
I'll see what I can
jugar
find
un
on this
juego de
beauty.
terror y no
Maybe
pude.
over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
Me dio
I do my
miedo
best
con la
work solo.
intro.
You
No
fix up the
alcancé ni a
vault,
jugar.
I'll investigate the relic, and together
Solamente con
we'll
el
figure this
video, la
place out.
intro, alcancé a dar como 2 pasos y lo apagué. No jugué más.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Ay, no, yo... Era el juego de Alien.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
A low hum through everything here. Can you feel it?
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
Use the pillars for cover!
We're good.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Qué grande todo esto.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
poco raro.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
Wow. Ve todo eso.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Rayos.
Up there! More remnants!
Watch the edges! Way ahead of you! Keep looking up! Don't let him get above us! Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Wow. No sé qué rayos está pasando aquí, pero ya me tengo que ir. Tengo que desconectarme.
We're good.
Oh, genial, y no puedo guardar la partida. ¿Cómo me salgo?
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Falló. No puedo guardar mientras la misión esté activa, algo así creo que decía. El juego no se puede guardar de forma manual durante una misión prioritaria. Se realizan guardados automáticos en los puntos de control. ¿Cuáles son los puntos de control? No tengo ni la menor idea.
I'm with you.
No, quité el...
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Better safe than sorry. Take them out!
You sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant. consoles and complete the circuit.
¿Ahora sí? Nope, aún no.
The gravity well remains in lockdown. This device appears defensive in nature. Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Quiero guardar.
Hardly any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned.
No, si no. No guardar hay que como completar la misión principal. Algo así. A rayos, tengo que devolver. Bueno, aún puedo esperar un poco más lo que tengo que hacer. Creo.
Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door. A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Ryder! Up here!
Otra puerta, o sea que hay más abajo. ¿Qué tan profundo es esto? Me quería tomar la claustrofobia.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot.
¿Y ahora qué?
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
like it worked.
There's even a bridge! You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. If we got that door working too. Will you look at that?
Encuentra un camino por la cueva.
How do we get across?
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
Ay, ay, oh, no.
Wait.
Oh, eso estuvo
All the way down
demasiado
here.
cerca.
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Company!
Y aún no puedo guardar. What?
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could Observers coming up at us!
¿Quién te manda? ¿Quién te manda? Sí, ¿quién me manda a meterme en esta parte del juego?
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Pero que no.
Oh, no, I'm okay.
We're 2 gravity wells down already, and this place goes even deeper. What's at the bottom?
Let's not find out the hard way.
We've got a path to... Whoa! Nice work, people. Too far, even for jump jets.
That is cool.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close. No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Lo regañaba.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good. Should we go?
Amy, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out! Vents!
I look back. Why did I look back?
intento. Corre.
Be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
Ay, ábrete.
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! That's the door to the entrance. Almost there. The barrier's gone.
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe?
No va a alcanzar a salir Phoebe. La avatar sexy coqueta.
Go! Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Uy. Come on! Apúrate, 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 apúrate.
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Sí, y a lo mejor en la superficie pueda guardar. Trofeo ganado, moldeador de mundos.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Me encantó ese hashtag. Está muy bueno.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
I don't know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Bien. De nuevo, y tenemos
Now for our
al
new
Terranator.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Después voy a explorar un poco más porque me faltan misiones. Pero ya se puede guardar la partida. Maravilloso. Guardada. Así que eso significa que por hoy hasta aquí dejamos el en vivo. Así que yo creo que ya mañana podré conectarme nuevamente. Ya. Así que nos vemos, Tomie. Ya para la próxima. A ver si me puedo conectar mañana para continuar con el en vivo. Aunque si vas al colegio, mañana en la mañana no podrás estar en el en vivo. Lamentablemente. A no ser que haga el en vivo más tarde. Hoy día es domingo. Supongo que por eso te pudiste conectar, porque es domingo. No hay clases. Llego tarde a casa. Ah, me llegó un mensaje de cargo de Amazon. Detesto cuando Amazon hace eso. Me saca mini infartos, micro infartos cada vez que más cobro. Pero bueno. Llegas tarde. Yo no. No sé, yo creo que como a las 9 podría empezar tarde un en vivo. A las 9. Entre 8 o 9. A lo mejor por ahí podría ser. En la semana. Cosa de no hacerlo tan temprano. Podría ser una opción. Pero bueno, dejaré el en vivo hasta aquí. Y... wow, para el puente. Bueno, ahí entonces veré si me puedo conectar hasta ahorita. Mañana es lunes. Bueno, cualquier cosa veré si podré estar conectado. Ya nos vemos mañana o en el siguiente en vivo. Cuídate, que te vaya bien en clases.